Hello, YouTube. This is Harley here with another episode of Minecraft, and let's start off this episode like usual. Actually, I don't even have a pickaxe, so we're gonna go enchant diamond pickaxe because I don't have one, and I'm definitely gonna need one for what I want to do today. And I'll show you the tree farm. Let's enchant first. You probably just got a glimpse of it, and I did a little bit of work on it. I finished the floor because it was pretty basic. The floor design, and I had a lot of help from some subs, so thank you guys. You know who helped, you know who you are. That's about what I want. Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. That is outstanding. That is great. Alright, so let's go. I'm gonna go show you the tree farm, and I'll show you what I want to do today for this episode. Alright, so this is the tree farm. I came up with this little design. It looks kind of cool. Sandstone walls. Here's the floor, and I got all the leaves and the pumpkins and stuff. But specifically for this floor, each row has that specific type of wood. As you can see through the leaf right here, that this is the oak wood. This is the birch, and that is the spruce. So they're all specific for each other. There's only one tree. Don't grow these. I can't bone mill these for some reason. I think this is the glitchy area. And thanks for the people that commented and said that you can press L trigger on a glitch block and it will go away. So thank you for that. That is awesome. I've seen those comments. I just haven't tested it out, and I tested it out and it works. So thank you a lot. So that's pretty much it. I want to do the ceiling, but that's gonna be in a later day. I don't really feel like messing with it now, but it'll be cool. I don't need to chop any trees down. I'm pretty good on wood. Plus, I want to leave the trees because you can do this. I failed, but you can actually hop up on the trees, and that's how I'm going to knock this stone out. So I'll need to do that. So I'm just going to leave the trees right now. It's pretty light. It's light enough in there. I don't think a mobs will spawn in there at all. So that's also a good thing. So what I want to work on with today, especially with the pick we got, is I'm going to make a new room just for you guys, pretty much. And it's going to be the sub room. I already know the first, and excuse me. It's going to be the sub room, and I'm going to design it a certain way, but I need to mine it out. I got the dimensions pretty much mined out right now. I'm just finishing the dimensions up, and I'll finish getting all this mined out. And we're going to need some wool. So I'll need to make sure I have enough wool, and I'll have to fill that in. And what it is pretty much if you comment on a video, I'm going to put your name on a sign in here. So I know who I want to put up first, just because he's been very active, especially on Twitter with my videos, and I want to thank him for that. So I'll use his Twitter name, but if you comment on a video that's like relevant, I'll put your name on a wall in here, your YouTube name. So just kind of interact with you guys a lot more. So, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and clear this room out. I'll probably do like 4 high, and I'll be right back with you guys. Welcome back, guys. So I got this room cleared out. I made it 4 high, and I want to spell out the word subs in the floor because there's nothing we can do with the floor. So this is kind of the word subs. This looks like an 8, so we're gonna fiddle with these just a tad to make it look a little better. And we're going to actually color them with wool. So I went to creative mode and fiddled with it. And the B looks a lot better like that. So you can kind of see the B in a sense. So it looks a lot better like that. And the S looks better when you have all these corners. Like that. So that's the S. So let's go do the S the same way. Has like a diagonal little cross to it, and then the U looks better whenever it's like this. So that's how I want to do it. As for the colors, I have all the wool right here, and I need to set them up in my toolbar a certain way, because I want them in a certain order, and we're just going to do them with all these colors. This is considered like Roy G. Biv in a sense. That's how we're doing it. So we're pretty much going to alternate all the way around like that. Say we did red, so let's do that. I just hope I don't run out of one color. because the sheep farm isn't working properly. They're not wanting to breed, so. Okay, purple is next. So when you ride a bee, you go down. Let's go down first. And then you come across. We're going to run out of red wool. Like that. And then you come back this way. So pretty much mimicking the way you write the letter B. So this one needs to be red right there. So when you get a red piece and then orange. And we'll need another red piece there. So we need 2 more red pieces of wool, and then it spells out the word subs. And I think it's pretty sweet. So get up here and have a look at it. Eventually, I hope to expand this room just a tad, but this is how I've got it so far, because this is a lot of wall space for signs, so it's pretty good. Let's see if we can go grab some red wool, because we need 2 more pieces, and that's it. There might be... Here we go, we just make red wool. Oh, I need those 2. Perfect. And then all this other wool, I'm probably just going to throw in this chest. Open up my inventory. We actually have a lot of yellow wool. Didn't realize we had that much. And throw these 2 in there. And that's pretty much how I want the room. Torches, I don't really have design. I have some glowstone on me. I thought about using the glowstone for something, but I'm not for sure. The only place I can really put it is in the ceiling, and I only got 6 pieces. So this room is 19 wide, and 19 divided by 6 isn't like a solid number. So probably just gonna end up just leaving torches until they're in the way, and we'll figure something else out. So I'll probably mess around with the torches later. But let's go ahead and put in the first subscriber person. This is just somebody that's been real active on my channel. He's actually on Twitter, so I want to use him as the first person. So I think this is going to be episode 18, I believe. Don't quote me on that by any means whatsoever. Not for sure. I believe it's episode 18. Spell that. It's a lot harder to do on Xbox, I must say. And his name is CJ. He's really active on Twitter, but to pretty much you don't have to apply, but if you want to get on my wall, just leave a comment about my video, something of some sort. Ask me a question, anything, and you can get on my wall. So thank you, CJ, for supporting me. And we'll go pretty much in a big circle, and then when we get back to this torch, we'll come down here and keep going. But I'm numbering them by the episode. I'm pretty sure it's episode 18. If not, I'll change it later. So awesome. Thank you very much. I like that room. I didn't think I figured it'd take longer than that, but that looks so cool. I like it. Sweet. Alright, so let's check this real quick. Next thing I want to do is I want to go kill off some chickens. So my chest of chickens is pretty much full of eggs, and so we're going to go do some chicken slaughtering pretty much. These watermelons aren't quite cutting it. They're so easy to make and get and stuff, but dang, man, 1 bar is just frustrating. I have to always have a whole stack with me just to fix it. Fix my food bar all the way up, because they only do 1. So let's take this with us, because we're going to be outside for a little while. And let's put some crap up real quick. I have a lot of cobble on me. Put all that up. Some dirt. Ran into a cave that had a lot of gravel and dirt mining out that room, so that was a little frustrating. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's go outside and let's look at these chickens. I kind of wish I had a looting sword, but yeah, I don't. Um, I'm not for sure. I'm sure it would help. I mean, we get feathers and meat from it, but we have so many eggs. It's not really that big of a deal. And all I need is an iron sword for this chickens. So, all right. So, but pretty much the whole chest is full. We have one extra egg. Just chunk that up there. And do I have a crafting bench somewhere? Yes. I'm just gonna produce a iron sword. No, I'm not. A stone sword, because these are weak mobs. And that's what we're going to kill off with. Alright guys, so what I want to do instead of actually physically throwing all these, because I think that would be really boring, I just came up with a good idea. I want to make like a randomizer, and I want it to throw itself pretty much. Or probably not a randomizer, I just want it to throw itself. So what we're going to need to do this actually is we're going to have to go back downstairs and get some supplies, because I don't have any supplies on me. I just thought of this. So we killed some chickens and we got a little bit. I'm going to throw these eggs back in here. I want it to throw itself so we don't have to do anything. Maybe we can just stay on the pressure plate, because throwing all those eggs is just going to be boring. So I'd rather just stand there and I could cut the video or something, instead of me physically throwing this egg. And I mean, it won't be much of supplies. All we need is a dispenser, redstone, and a pressure plate. If I want to do it that way, I thought about doing a randomizer, but that's really pointless when all we want to do is get the chickens out. So let's grab some redstone, some string. Actually, do we have a bow? We have an enchanted bow. We don't want to use that. Or we can't use that, I don't even think. So 3 pieces of string, and I think that's all we really need. Let's see, where's all this good stuff? Okay, create a bow. Really? A dispenser. Now let's take a pressure plate. I have some iron on me, I'll get rid of it. And I think we're going to need a few more pieces of cobble. I'll put all my cobble up. So let's grab that. I have 3 pieces of stone. Don't want that. So I think that's all we're going to need. And then we can just, we don't need this much redstone, but I got it with me. I have my bed with me so we can go to sleep. And we can just stand on it and let it chunk out and see how many chickens we get. I did a testing on how, well, like if you hit an egg, how was the productivity of chicken spawning. It turns out if you throw it at the chicken is the best, but with this process we're not going to do that. We're just going to chunk it at this wall. I think probably the wool side. So don't need that sword anymore. I can use that for something else. No big deal. And this will help me out so much. I can't wait to get a lot of eggs here. So I'm not for sure about the distance here, but we want to hit a solid block. So all we need is a dispenser, and we're going to fill them up with some eggs. And build a little platform for us to stand on. And some redstone. Pressure plate. Let's put something in there. Okay. Alright, that's no big deal. It's just, it needs to go directly behind it. So it's, whoop! We need to expand this just a tad. It's like similar to the piston. It has to go in a circle. Alright. Whoa. I don't want that there. So I think all I gotta do is stand on it. So let's grab all these and fill it up. Alright, that's probably more than enough. Can I click on this? Yeah, there we go. And all we gotta do is, actually, since it's wooden, yeah, blocks are reappearing. Apologize about that. What we could do is take, how random is it? It's not really going very fast. I kind of want, why is it lagging? Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to Welcome back guys. I apologize about that. It was laggy because I broke that chest and all the eggs were still sitting there. So I had to fix that. And I just went ahead and went down to the mob spawner and got level 30, and we're going to do a sword because I really want looting, and hopefully we can get looting out of this because it would just be so much better and more productive with my time. And I mean, I've been collecting those eggs since like episode 2 off and on, so it would be a lot nicer if we can get looting. So let's hope for looting. Looting 2. Alright, we got looting. I think looting 3 is the best, but we really don't need, probably could have done it on like an iron sword, but I mean, if we're going to aim for looting, we might as well aim big. I have a chest or a bed over here, so let's try not to get attracted and just go to sleep. I also made some repeaters, so I have a better way of doing this than just like this. I want to make a clock, and we're gonna do it with a clock because I think a clock would be a lot easier, because it just kind of like you press it once, and if you just stand there it doesn't do anything. So we need to have an alternating current to come to the pressure plate or come to the dispenser. So we're gonna do it with the clock. So I got these, and just kind of make a platform because I'm gonna need a little bit of room for this. Oops, didn't mean to go that far. Or let's do it with a clock. Alright. So to do a clock, you do 2, and you flip around, you 2 more. So we need redstone, and now you want to connect redstone there, and then this goes there, and then we can just make a big circle like so, like that. Alright, and now we need a redstone torch to give it power. Power it up. Power the whole thing up. Hang on 1 second. Oh, right here. That needs to go. There we go. Okay. Now, that's put redstone there. Powers it. Now, break the power. And then we want to break this piece and replace it. Interesting. It doesn't work. I don't see why not. I mean, I'm bringing an alternate current to it. Shouldn't it shoot out? What's this madness? What the crap? Well, this stinks. If we do that, shoots. I mean, look. Current, no current, current. And it doesn't do anything. That's very interesting. Well, this should work. Maybe it's something to do with this. Let me try one more thing. Darn, dude, this would have been so much cooler. Alright, well, I'm going to just do a randomizer, and I'll be right back, guys. Welcome back, guys. So I just set up a quick randomizer. It's just a redstone signal going underneath to a pressure plate. And the pressure plate has 2 chickens that spawned in there, and they just jump around until they fall onto it. I probably could do this to make it... Well, I can't. I need to go underneath, because they got to come off then come on. So that's pretty much it. It's actually pretty slow. I thought a clock would be 10 times better, so that sucks. I don't understand why the clock's not working. I mean, it's common sense to me. I mean, redstone signal alternates to it, but it's not working. See, they're still standing on it right now. They won't get off, probably because there needs to be a block there. And what if I do this? Hey, come over here. Oh, it's empty. Huh, duh. I was like, it's clicking. So, it's pretty simple. I would like to prank somebody like this. It'd be pretty funny. But Xbox version, you really can't do much pranking because they're always on the world when you want to do it. But and plus, you need a lot of eggs. So that's pretty much it. I just got them shooting at there. I probably can throw. Well, see, they just keep sitting on it. Probably could do more chickens in there, but oh gosh, that was a lot. I wonder if these little chickens drop anything. I haven't ever tried to kill one, see if they drop any meat. They don't. So that's another issue. We're going to have to get rid of all these eggs and then kill them off after they're grown. So I'm going to have to go AFK if I want to do that technically. So we're not even really close to finishing up this. I mean, quite a bit of eggs here. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to throw off all these eggs along with the dispenser. I need to quit doing that. Along with the dispenser, and then we'll kill them off pretty much. I just don't want them all flying out like that. There's one. I think there's another one over here somewhere. So I'll let this continue on, and when we're out of eggs, I'll be back with you guys. Welcome back, guys. So I don't know what the freak the problem is. I'm sick of this clicking. I've used pretty much all my chicken, all my eggs, and look at the chickens we got. This is all we have. I don't know what the deal is. This is freaking annoying. I'll just spam them. I'm sick of it. So that was really a waste of time, honestly, because it did not work. Some chickens got out, whatever. I mean, it just didn't work. It didn't work, and I'm ticked off about it. I mean, look, this is all we have, so whatever. So we're gonna take our looting sword, and we're gonna go over here and kill the cows. The ones I have. I'm having trouble breeding them, so I just kind of quit breeding them. But let's see what this does. I mean, the looting sword really isn't being a very effective tool. So, can I get in there? What's up? Alright. So, we're doing okay. I got one more to kill. Alright, well, that's 15 meat. That'll last a little while. But I don't know what the deal is. This is not working. Probably have to go to bread. I'll go to that ginormous farm and actually mine it one by one and just use bread. So it'd be like 624 divided by 3 would be the amount of bread, but I don't know. It's just being very frustrating. Because I'm running out of food sources and nothing is working properly, and I can't even kill these until they get stronger. So I guess we're gonna use our looting sword for mainly the mob grinder would be the best bet for the looting sword. Otherwise, everything else is just not going to be good. I do need bones. I've kind of ran out of bones. So, dang, this is so frustrating. That didn't work. Darn. So, let's go down here and let's put some stuff up. And so that's pretty much it, though. I don't really know what else we could do because everything was a ginormous fail this episode. I apologize about that, guys. I need to try to make sure stuff works properly before I dive into an episode. But I think it'll be alright. We'll figure it out with the food source. I mean, we have 10 chicken that'll last us probably an episode or two. But that's all I got for this episode, guys. We'll work with the looting sword next episode. Hopefully we can use it on the mob grinder and it'll be cool. But make sure you guys leave a comment so I can have more comments and choose to be featured for our comment room, our sub room. So please leave a comment about something in the video. Ask me a question, something. Maybe eventually I'll ask you a question. Y'all can answer and I'll choose from there. But for now, just leave a comment and we'll see how that goes. And hopefully I can get more comments and interact with you guys more often. That'd be awesome. That's all I got for this episode, guys. I hope y'all enjoy it. I'll talk to you guys later.